Hello, this is Bree Kirsch, the University Librarian, and for this video I wanted to talk a little bit about how to cite different government documents such as legislation and how to do that both in text as well as in the list of references. So this is a website from Purdue Global, and it gives examples of how to cite government documents. These are examples of how to cite it with a signal phrase or within the end of the sentence as a full parenthetical in-text citation, both for quotations and paraphrases. So in this case, if the author is known, you can use the author's name, the year, and the page just like you would with other sources. If there isn't an author or the government agency is the organizational author, you can use that, such as U.S. Department of Energy, instead of the author's name, the year, and the page number. And similarly, for paraphrasing, the same methodology is used, except you don't refer to a specific page number if you're paraphrasing a larger portion of the source. Moving on to the list of references. They have examples here for print government reports, online government reports, government print pamphlets and brochures, as well as online pamphlets and brochures. So for the print government report, the author is needed, the year of publication, title of the report number, the location and publisher, and here are some examples of that. And then for online government report, similarly, we need the author, year, title, report number, and instead of the publication information, such as location and publisher, in this case we want the URL, retrieved from URL. Now for government print pamphlets or brochures, similarly, you need the name of the agency or the author. In this case, it's usually the name of the agency, the year of publication, title of the brochure with brochure in brackets, location and author. And in this second example, it's an online pamphlet. Similarly, you need the same information, except for the publication, you have retrieved from URL. So that is the basics for how to cite government resources. Now let's go to some specific examples. So here is an executive order from January 3rd, 2018. And you can see here's a volume and number, issue number from the Federal Register, and some more information. So this is how you would cite it in the in-text with executive order number 13820, 2018. So again, the number is here, Executive Order 13820 of January 3rd, 2018. And then for the references list, I would put Exec Order No, which is the abbreviation for Executive Order number 13,820, and then 3 CFR 969, 2018. And then 3 has to do with the title, and then 969 is the page number. So moving on to a statute, here is one from the House of Representatives, number 439. And statute here, in text, it would be National FFA Organizations Federal Charter Amendments Act 2019. The reference list would be National FFA Organizations Federal Charter Amendments Act 36, USCA 70901 from 2019. So where did these numbers come from? This is from within the statute itself. It is Title 36, Section 70901. And if I bring it over, you can see that I've highlighted it here. It says Section 70901 of Title 36. This is HR 1044. And it is from 2019, from this year. So again, in the text you would just put HR for House of Representatives 1044 2019, and then for the list of references You would include Fairness for High-Skilled Immigrants Act of 2019, H.R. 1044, 116th Congress for 2019. And again, if I scroll down, you can see this is what the bill is about. And here is the short title, Fairness for High Skilled Immigrants Act of 2019, which is what we used here for the title of it. And it's from House of Representatives 1044, 116th Congress, 2019, which is again at the top here. And moving on to the state level, an unenacted Senate bill. Let's look at one here. And this is from Iowa, and you can see it's Senate File 152 introduced. In this case, in the text, it would be S.152, 2019 for Senate File 152. That's Senate 152. And then here is in the reference list is where you would put Iowa State, and then more of the numbers to signify which an unenacted bill it is. So in this case, if I scroll down to the next page, I can see under section 1 it says section 235F.1 subsection 17 code 2019, which is where these numbers come from. 235F1 is the section, and then subsection 17 code 2019 from the year 2019. So that's where those numbers come from for a citation for an unenacted Senate bill in the state of Iowa. So I know the government documents can be kind of complicated to cite, but hopefully this is a good starting point for you to better understand how to cite these sources. Good luck!